Right, good Monday to everybody. Thanks for clicking on to today's European Outlook. I want to start off by showing you this interesting graphic by our very own Shrine Bruin of the UK daily maximum temperatures throughout the calendar year with some standout maximums. So this is the hottest temperature recorded, basically from the 1st of January through the 31st of December. And it's the warmest, in the UK on record. So I want to kind of draw your attention closely to the 12th of May 1945, earliest 30 Celsius. That is going to be an interesting one because the modelling is indicating by the time we reach this upcoming Thursday that we may approach and if not exceed 30 Celsius, which means it would be the earliest 30 for the UK on record if we get there on Thursday, which obviously is the 1st of May. We could approach, I believe the record for the month of April is around 29 Celsius. We may get close to that, maybe a 28, 29 is possible. But I think the biggest, number to kind of watch, I think we're going to see some record warm nights as well for the month of April. But that 12th of May 1945 may get blown away over the next, few days or so. In terms of the temperatures, this is what the model is indicating off the Met Office for 15Z this upcoming Thursday, the 1st of May. We do have a 30 showing up around or just to the west of the Greater London area. We've got a 28, 29 in a few spots, if you notice here. So it looks like Scotland's warmest temperature is going to come on Wednesday. We may approach 25 Celsius. Somewhere in the northeast of the country, so that is going to be interesting to watch. If we notice here, day by day we are seeing these temperatures rising. This is not essentially a warm plume coming up from the south, from Spain. It's really warm air that is going to be building underneath an area of subsidence through the course of this working week, and then we're going to start to see a little bit of a decrease in the temperature as we push towards the weekend and into next week. But you can see here 15Z on Wednesday, we've got the 23 Celsius between probably around the Nairn area actually. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see somewhere reach 24, possibly 25 Celsius. We've got widespread temperatures, England and Wales, low to mid-20s. We've got several spots recording 26, 27 Celsius. So again, I think that April record is probably safe. But never mind that, we could still see, an approach to that record. In terms of the upcoming 5 days, this is off the GFS Ensemble, so a very warm upcoming 5 days. This takes us to the 3rd of May. But I want to draw your attention that if we play through this GFS Ensemble loop, you notice here by the time we reach the 6th through the 11th of May, we're actually going below average in terms of the temperatures. High pressure shifts to the west and northwest of Europe. That's going to allow colder air to come in from the north here. So while we're going to see the heat building this week, leading to what is potentially a record warm end to the month of April for the UK and Ireland, we are likely to then see quite a drop in temperature. Probably, weekend and beyond is likely to be the time frame. The month of April so far is running, very mild, very dry compared to average. And in terms of the rainfall, this is off the Icon model showing that we've got away from the northwest and through the South Midlands. Very many areas are going to actually see barely a drop of rain. This takes out to this upcoming Saturday. And it wouldn't surprise me if the lack of rainfall, back half of winter and throughout this spring is helping, obviously, with the drier ground, less evaporation into the air, and therefore the temperatures rise much more efficiently when you've got drier ground as opposed to damp ground. Obviously, when temperatures rise, you increase the evaporation rate, but you're also lifting moisture out of the soil into the atmosphere. That then means that some of that energy coming from the sun has to evaporate that moisture, but with drier ground means drier air, and the more it can heat up as a consequence of that. So very, very short and sweet video today, but this is the drought monitor of I believe it's the Joint Research Centre here, indicating that we've got pretty much all of the UK as well as Ireland in a watch area for very dry conditions. We will look at the month of May coming up in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. Hurricane season ideas is also going to be talked about, and the upcoming summer season is going to be talked about as well. Do check out yesterday's global weather report. It was a good one, talking about the floods, fires, volcanoes, and extreme heat in parts of the Middle East as well as Southeast Asia. Also, remarkable hot temperatures in parts of the Middle East for so early in the season. But yeah, sorry it is a short and sweet video today. More tomorrow. And do check out the global weather report. I will leave a link in the description below today's video for that. The live streams will hopefully be back a week on Sunday. So yeah, I'm just taking a little bit more time off with regards to the lives, but I'm looking forward to getting back to it. I am down the road in Glasgow this upcoming weekend, so there probably would have been a live stream this week, but because I'm not going to be local, I've just decided not to bother. But there will be a global weather report uploaded nonetheless. So lots of reasons to stick around here on the channel. I do greatly appreciate everybody's support. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow with more. Bye for now.